Welcome to my backyard. Thank you so much for coming back to number 24, my 24th wine and music session. Please give it up for Mr. Ellis Hall. I can't hear you. I need you to give it up for Ellis Hall.
Hookah-chaka. Something like that. She gonna let me work the grill tonight.
Oh yeah, come on. Burn up those ribs. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Are we ready, my dear, to take the triple like fantastic or something like that?
Almost. We've got so much cool music to play for you. I'm drinking our Pretty Good for a Girl rosé right now. I want to know what you're drinking, because I know you're drinking something cool, because, this is what Tuesday nights on my porch are all about, is good music,
Amen.
Good friends, and great wine.
I got my rosé nearby. That's what I do.
I know. I've got his rosé over here. Would you like your rosé? Would you?
Let me take a
little taste.
Just a little bit of.
Just a little bit.
Here, see, the guy reaches out and.
Don't get crazy. You got to drive later.
No.
That's what this rosé will do for you. It will make you be able to sing like the gods. Okay, weren't you the voice of God in Bruce Almighty?
Yes, I was.
You were the singing voice of God for Jim Carrey, weren't you?
I held the longest note for the Rockets' Red Glare. It went on forever.
Only he can do that. And if you're a Lion King fan,
yes.
I'm a huge Lion King fan. In Lion King 2, he is the singing zebra.
Yeah, I am.
You know?
Deception, disgrace. Yes, indeed. Come on. Come on.
See, we could do this all night, but we're gonna play you music all night. I want to thank Can't Stop the Blues, because we always put this out on my Facebook page, and we're on Ellis's Facebook page too. But Can't Stop the Blues, we love you guys, and you've been so supportive.
A blues lick.
Oh,
like that. Come on.
Okay, blues lick number 1. There will be more tonight. So you just start drinking and taking notes. Every time that lick goes on, you better just take a drink.
And we'll be played a lot. Look out now.
We've got a PayPal set up so that you guys can support us and what we're doing. If you love what you're hearing, then go to our PayPal. It's for both Ellis and me. It's paypal.com/Mindi Abair.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's PayPal.
.me.
Oh, see?
See?
I don't know.
Would you watch for own?
They're just telling. I've been drinking. PayPal.me.
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen, for God's sakes. I mean, really, it's all about the music. For me, I'm not...
It's all about the drinking. You started a little while
That
ago.
too, right.
You too can
right.
drink rosé. Okay, we have a cool wine intermission too, and you're gonna love it. And we want you to come back Thursday. We're gonna do another cooking extravaganza. My awesome husband Eric is gonna make pasta, and we're going to pair it with one of our wines, Napa Valley Chardonnay, called Soundwave, which has my song on the front of it, Forever. And we want you to come back in a few Tuesdays, because Rick Braun. We all love Rick Braun, right?
Yeah, we do.
Rick Braun's coming back to the porch. But tonight, drink up, because Ellis Hall is here, and this is my family. Right? Put your hands together. You've never heard this song like this. Oh yeah! Woo! Give it to me. Here we go. This is fun. We should do this all the time. The man is a machine.
It's all in the reverb. Need toms. I got it cider faded.
That's Ellis Hall. No one else can do that. That's what I'm saying.
So are you ready, Miss Mindi? Ooh, I said, are you ready, Miss Mindi? All right.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hoochie coochie boo. Everybody wanna have some fun. Wanna baby, little good times. Wait a minute. I said, don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. Wanna have some fun? You better get out and spend some cash. Let the good times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. I don't care, you're young or home, son. Baby, how I love a better let the good let it roll. Tongue tied. Somebody say it now. Look out. Who's gonna do you no harm? Mindi, go on to tell everybody Mindi Abair, Ellis Hall's in town. Got a down the corner, just running the clown. Don't let nobody play me cheap. I don't think this is more than I'm gonna get. Let the good time roll. Let the good time go. I don't care the young or old, son. Baby, let the good times roll. Hey, no matter stormy weather, you know what you gotta do to get your thing together. Hi, G.
Okay, some of you know this, some of you don't. But can I ask a little personal question, Ellis?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know it's 95 degrees out here today, by the way. We're not exaggerating. I know some people are getting their first snow next week, but here in Hollywood, it's 95 degrees. So use that towel. Would you like some more rosé?
Well, I'll take one more sip of that because that high G will get you every time.
It's good. Yeah, I'm telling you. Come on.
There
you go.
And I won't even spill it.
Now, I know this, but not everyone does.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good for you.
Yes.
That I remember doing the record with you when Ray Charles signed you to his label.
Yes,
And
indeed.
that was an exciting day, but I have always wanted to ask you about Ray Charles.
Yes.
You are his protege. That is known, right?
It is known. I am truly honored and blessed to be and have been noted, as it were, by him. And let me tell you a quick story. He heard me at a party, and the next day after giving him a record, he said, "Who in the fool are you? Why didn't some of my friends tell me about you?" So that being said, he called me over, and he literally said, I want to do my best to get you out there to the world. That being said, he invited me to sing. It was for the National Leadership Visionary Project, and
Wow.
it was in Washington, D.C. at the Kennedy Center. And I went there and sang, "You Don't Know Me." Well, I got back to the office, and the engineer said, the boss wants to see you. Now, normally you think that would be a...
I would think that's not good.
That was something. My heart was... So I walked down the hall. I opened up the door, walked in. He closed the door with a thud. Heard around the world. He said, "What you trying to do? You trying to take my gig?" And of course, he was like, I was shaking him up and said, "Papa Ray, I'm just trying to represent you." But he really let me honor him in a way that I will never and can never forget. And those who were there, they said it was about 2,500 or to 3,000 people that were there in the audience. And I was sitting at a grand piano, a 9-foot grand, and I found all the white notes and all the black notes.
You don't know the difference. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. But shh.
Oh, sorry.
Don't tell nobody. No. No, what it was.
It's been jokes all day on the porch.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But he really let me celebrate him, and we made the record together, although he got very ill, so we weren't able to finish it. But one day I'll finish it and put it out seriously the right way, continuing to honor him. And, let the good times roll. We just did. Listen, the first time I did that at the symphony, folks were freaking out because he's not Ray. But no, I ain't trying to be Ray, but I am Ellis Hall. I'm going to celebrate Ray every ounce that I can. There's a lot of us blind guys in the business, and we'll figure out how to get around and not knock each other over.
I think there's room for all of you, and I think Ray's smiling down.
There always is, and again, thank you for inviting us back to hang out and do this on your front porch.
You've been here a couple times.
I have.
So just so you guys know, we have been friends. We met probably 1993 and started playing together.
Yes.
And I have played in his band
Yes.
on and off
Yes.
since then. And he's just my family.
Amen.
And anytime I get to spend time with you is good time. So
It's a great
I get to share this moment with you guys.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and that's fun. We need joy, and we need peace, and we need friendship, and we need music.
Boy, do we ever.
Will you?
Yeah.
This is my request.
Yes.
Yeah. Will you sing "Drift Away"?
Oh, see. Let me pull up my.
Woo!
Oh yeah. I know you feel that chord coming on. I say, Day after day, I'm more confused. Look for the line to the pottery. Know that's a game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling strange. It's a shame, oh, give me the beat, but free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Something like that. Give me the beat, but free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And the band says, beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. World outside seems so good. I'm counting on you, Lord, to carry carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I don't think you heard me, I said, give me the beat, boy, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Lord have mercy. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, Mindi saxophone are coming through to soothe me. Girly girl. Mindi Abair. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, guitars coming through to soothe me. And for the joy that you're giving me, I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony help me along, child, keeping me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boy, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll, drift away. Put the bass drum in it. Give me the beat, boy, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah! Say it again. Give me the beat, boy, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. One more time, we say it. We say it. Give me the beat, boy, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. We'll bring it down to basics. Sometimes we just have to get lost in a song. Sometimes we have to get lost in a song. No matter shine your light, show your love. Don't you ever Oh, don't you ever be afraid to shine. God bless y'all.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Give me the beat.
See, and even the sirens are trying to play in tune. Could you bring it up a little bit, fellas?
They're trying to sing the background parts too. No, that's my job. That's me. Give me the beat, boy. Free my soul.
Come on, girl.
Wanna get lost in your rock and roll. I just want to sing that all night.
See? And you do?
Drift away. Love that.
Absolute best.
Come on, that's Ellis Hall. Give it up.
God bless y'all out there. I can't see out there, but good God, I haven't been able to see his things since 1970. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
He'll be here all night. He'll be here all night.
At least all night. Thank you.
We are having so much fun, and we're so glad you tuned in. Thank you so much. Where are they coming in from? I got my husband Eric down there. You know, he's checking you guys out, and he's responding here and there, right?
Yeah,
Amen.
we got Peru, Brazil,
Peru and Brazil in the house.
Australia, and the great
Australia.
Hands up,
country
Brazil.
and the great country of Arkansas.
The great country of Arkansas.
There you go.
Thank you for coming.
You know what? In Tennessee, the same as Arkansas. That's it.
Tennessee, there.
Sorry.
And of course, Florida, Jersey, New York,
Florida,
California,
of course,
all
Jersey
over.
for you.
How you doing, huh?
You got some Boston in the house for Mr. Ellis Hall.
Yeah, we just saw someone come in from Boston. A lot of people.
Got some Georgia in the house
A
for
lot of
Ellis
people
Hall.
from Can't Stop the Blues.
Oh, I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this every week, so tune in. This is great. We've been trying to figure out how to get on your channel and play for you guys, so this is perfect, right? Okay, so
Yes.
we always do a wine intermission because Ellis needs to rest his voice, and you know, the saxophone playing, you can only take so much. You gotta have a little intermission to kind of, talk about it. And this particular wine intermission has a heart. And everything we do right now, we try to have a heart because we need to be in this together. My husband Eric has been in the wine business forever. He lived up in Healdsburg, up in Sonoma, for many, many, many years. And we're just watching Sonoma and Napa burn. And they're on fire, and not in a good way. And it has just been so destructive. And I've been watching Eric's Instagram and all our friends texting us and just losing so much. Their homes and their wineries and their businesses, and we just feel so much for them. So so much is going on. We want you to keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and drink to them, and give to some of the charities that are supporting them, because they're just going through it. It's not like we don't have anything else going on in the world. We have so much, but our hearts go out to them. So we're drinking a Sonoma Pinot. That's going to be our wine intermission that Eric will tell you about. But we have our own wine company, and so many of you have asked, is our winery all right? We don't have a winery or vineyards. We actually do our own thing, and Eric finds wine from different winemakers and cool people that he knows because he's super cool. But thank you for your thoughts and prayers, and we are all right. But I see a husband coming up. Hi, honey.
My goodness.
I see a husband. This is my wine guy. So give it up for my personal wine guy, but he can be yours too. You want to take my seat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give him my chair and my microphone. So give it up for Eric Guerra, and I'm going to bring you a little glass of Pinot, Ellis.
Yeah, come on.
Drink with us. Come on.
Come on.
Here you
Hand it over.
You got a big glass now.
Oh my God.
No sippy cup anymore for you.
I want my wine again.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to be here.
You gonna stay right there?
Yeah.
You gonna stay right there?
Well, you're my personal saxophonist.
Right?
I'm your bodyguard.
Hey, cheers to everybody out there. A lot of great comments, hundreds and hundreds of people just saying tons of stuff, and they're loving the show, by the way.
Amen.
I wish you guys could see the comments. They're loving the show. But going back to what Mindi was saying about Napa and Sonoma. So 67,000 acres burned, 800 structures. But you know what's different about this one? And Mindy and I were talking about this. This was bad timing. We've been, in fire many, many years now with global warming, and it's definitely, when you work in the wine industry, you could see it every day as it came on. I lived up in that area for 20 years, and in the last few years, it's burned more than ever. There's the same coverage, the same canopy, the same woods, the same trees, but the one thing that was really bad about this fire, and it's only 90% contained, by the way, or 95, it's still burning up there after weeks, was that it hit wineries outside of homes and businesses. And what I mean by that is in the last couple of years, the big fires, the wineries didn't get hit that much, and the fires were around harvest. They were right after, right before. Well, I just heard that Napa Valley probably will lose about 90 to 95% of its Cabernet harvest this year. Now think about all the people out there, and we know many of you that have come in where you have businesses, and it takes years to make Cabernet, that beautiful Cabernet that comes to you. Imagine just having nothing, absolutely nothing. And the grapes are out on the vines, and they have to let them just hang and die, or cut them off at some point. It's almost like a death in the family. It's just watching your life's work just go away on the vine. So I watched these fires just play out. About 30 wineries got either completely destroyed or damaged. You saw some pictures on there, or inventory just completely wiped out. That is millions of dollars of people's jobs in Napa. The vineyard workers, the cellar workers, the people in the tasting rooms, and not only the owners. Not all of them are wealthy. We think that wealthy owners are for wineries. There's a lot of wineries out there that were little farms, little vineyards. The family owned them for 100 years in Sonoma, and they lost their entire year's work. So it was a really difficult one. But I will say this: the best way to support, you could donate. You could donate to the fire, the police. You could donate to all these incredible services. But buy California wine. That is one of the best ways to support California wine, because you get a bottle of wine at home as well. But we love when I managed Mum, when I managed Kendall Jackson, all these wineries in Sonoma, Napa, whenever we had a challenge, we love when people just buy our product. Same thing with Ellis and Mindy. They're not on the road, so they love when you guys come in the thousands and watch tonight's show, because it just validates what we do for a living, and it supports us. So in honor of all the people that were affected by the wineries, and many friends of mine, that actually one of them was outside with a hose at 3 a.m. in the morning saving his winery, and he did
save it.
Kudos to Sugarloaf in Sonoma County. This is the Soloist. This is a Pinot Noir from Sonoma County, and this supports our company. If you support our company, we support Sonoma Napa Wineries, because we buy wine from them mostly. So we brought a Sonoma wine for that beautiful notion. And wine and music are together because they're both incredibly difficult to make. The greatest artists in the world come out of this, but it's one of the most beautiful lives to have. So you guys support our lives, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for that.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers,
I got
Ellis.
you.
I'm coming at you.
There it is.
So let me mention one thing. Talking about supporting Sonoma, we're going on, Mindy and I have adventures where we take people to wine country, one in Tuscany, way next year. But we're going to Sonoma, Healdsburg. But again, if you want to support Sonoma, if you want to support the wine industry for all this trouble they're going through, then come to Healdsburg with us in June. So I'll have the website up on the screen. It's reservetastings.com/adventures. Mindy and I will take you some of the finest wineries in the world. We'll eat some of the greatest, and I say the greatest food in the world, outside of maybe Tuscany. And we will treat you to one of the greatest weeks of your life, and I promise you that. And we'll be supporting all those people that are struggling right now up in Sonoma. So,
And brother Eric,
yes,
I don't know if you knew this, but you're talking wine,
yeah,
and you're talking to an official. Heard it through the grapevine.
He is the
Now much
California.
longer would you be
right.
mine? Yes, I am a California raisin.
He is the California raisins voice.
all
That's
right.
what I'm talking
So
about.
I'm gonna go back to the computer and hand this over to the professional. But I want to see the comments of who remembers the California raisin commercials and Ellis singing California
I heard it through the
Yeah,
grapevine.
heard it through the grapevine. Absolutely.
You can't not remember his voice on
Yeah.
Heard It Through the Grapevine, the California Raisins.
You don't look anything like a raisin, though.
I got you.
That's all
You're
right.
much prettier than a
Yeah.
raisin.
I have the figurines.
It must be my wife's extra touch.
Yeah,
My
that's
amateur
right.
Biology. Amen.
Ellis, it's always a beautiful moment to be with you.
Same
I
here,
love
my
you.
brother.
I love you.
I've known Mindi a while and now known you a long while, and you're still looking good.
All right, cheers. I'm taking the wine with me, though.
Yeah. Take your wine. Okay.
Yeah.
Ellis finished his wine. He was
did,
like,
Come on now.
he's not screwing around with you.
I ain't letting it stay around.
Uh-oh. I see a guitar
That's right.
going up. Okay, are you guys ready for some more music? Because we have more music for you, and we're just having so much fun having you in the room with us. Again, this is my back porch, and this is
It
the only
is.
way we've had to make music. And
I can't see it.
this is the only way we've had to make music for you, and you make us feel normal. You make us feel like we're doing what we should be doing because we're used to playing for you. We're used to having you in front of us, but this is the next best thing.
Yeah.
So, can I make this request?
You can do whatever you want.
I gotta tell you about this song. The United Nations used this song that Ellis wrote. You wrote it right around the time we met, and I just remember playing it, and it just touched me. I am a woman. I am an American woman, and I feel that strength that we are born with.
Yes.
But not everyone is born with that strength, and you wrote this song about someone who's lost.
Amen. And we use it now with the United Nations for the eradication, please, Lord, in our time, of human trafficking.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
So, that being said,
Yeah.
story time about a friend of mine. All right. Standing by the highway, gonna do it her way, hitching a ride on anything out of town. She's at flagging down a diesel, hanging with the weasel. Led her on somewhere in the desert sun. She wouldn't give him some. You think the grass is greener, but life is cycle, scrape around, survival of the fittest. When the trails are low, innocent Jason Grease. Welcome to the world beyond your door. Rainbows and Dorothy. Girl, you're not in Kansas anymore. Can I get a witness, somebody? All right. Wait a minute. Arriving in the city, ugliness and pretty, maze of truth and lies, called the promised land. Where would she stand? Cynical indifference, testing her commitment, success. She wanna play the game. It's not just a problem. Spare revelation. What you see ain't always right. Chance to make it better. Every day life. Innocent Jason Green. Welcome to the world beyond your door. Rainbows and Dorothy. Girl, you're not in Kansas anymore. Won't see a hero still. Lost like you never seen before. Understand, girl, you're not in Kansas. Yes. Whirling round and around on the wind of mystery. Time will work it out. Falling. Just when you thought you knew the score, we know the door I need. Girl, you're not. 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 Girl, you're not in Kansas City. Watch your step. Oh.
Such a beautiful song.
Safe.
Such a beautiful song.
That's a song that also got me signed to Mr. Ray Charles' label. One of them.
Wow.
Come on now.
See, that was a long time ago, and that was just such a cool thing. As as someone who was new to LA, and I started playing with Ellis, and I was meeting all these different people and everything, to all of a sudden be in Ray Charles' studio,
Well,
having him in a wheelchair, but still he was a big force in that wheelchair.
you better believe it, man. Any minute, jump out of there and say, "What did you think you do?"
He was very nice, but yeah, he was
so
a force
cool. I
of
love it.
nature, and that was a moment, and I was happy for you, and I was happy for me, and all of us involved.
Hey, amen indeed. Well,
Okay, so
yeah.
we started setting up earlier today, and we were running through just kind of songs and what we might play, and we started playing this next song, and the last time I heard this song sung by this man, we were on this porch, and I was getting married. And it was about a year and a half ago now, probably.
Yep.
And look, Ellis has been over to our house for years and years and years. You sung me happy birthday like at least 20 times.
A few times.
You don't know. I don't look any older, by the way.
No, I was just going to say,
No.
age is just a number and yours is unlisted.
Yep. But he came over last year. It was supposed to be my birthday, so he was supposed to sing me happy birthday, which he did. But we pulled a fast one on everyone, and we got married on this porch. Dave Cause did the officiating, there was no band. There was no wedding band. There was no wedding singer.
Nope.
We just had my family.
Yeah.
So we just had Ellis sit in and just sing us one song after we said "I do."
And it had to be something like,
Yeah.
like a full on one step too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's so strong, ooh, baby. Here I am, sighing the different. And the time I went and said goodbye. Now my mind now shines bright, ooh, baby. Here I am, sighing the different. Here I am, sighing the different. Here I am, baby, sighing the different. Sing. Did I really did me? Yes, sir. Ellis in Wonderland. Oh, seen a lot of things in this whole world. I never touched them, girl. Oh, baby. Here I am, shine to the devil. Here How do you spell that? Safe.
I love that. That brings me back to
Way
You know.
back to that wedding party, baby.
getting married to my wine guy.
Come on now.
Cheers, honey. All right, are you guys having a
Sonoma
good
to
time?
A lot of discussion about the wine and music party.
You know what? I gotta say, the news is rough right now. I think you should turn it off. I think you should drink more wine. I know where to get that. Just go to reservetastings.com.
Right.
We have enough for you. We know what you need, and music too. Playlists go with each of it. So turn off the news, turn on the music, drink your wine, and be a part of the wine and music party. No one's gonna vote against that. No one.
No one.
No one's gonna judge. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't care where you come from.
You're so silly.
All right, can I, this next song, you sang it with my dad
I did.
many years ago.
And he played that saxophone.
Oh, he could play that saxophone, I'm gonna say. But you also played it with Billy Gibbons. You sang it with Billy Gibbons.
Come on now. Somebody had to do it, and I forgot all about that. That's right. Oh, my. Point me in the right direction. Go that way.
Go that way. Now, we want to thank you for being here tonight with us. We want to thank you for being a part of the wine and music party. We want to thank you for supporting us at PayPal and being our
sir.
friend. We want to thank you
For
for spending tonight with us.
Come
on.
Can I get some hand? I know you're out there somewhere.
Put your hands
Can I
together.
get some hand? Can I get some hand together? Can I get some hand? Honey. You didn't have to love me like you did, but you did what you did. I like you. Didn't have to hurt me like you did, but you did what you did. And I like you. All the day, need my change. Not your love, baby. It's a crying shame. Know that you know all about it. And got the feeling that the groove is alright. Didn't have to shake it like you did, but you did, but you did.
And I thank you.
You didn't have to go home me like you did, but you did, but you did. Oh, thank you. All my life, it's your change. Uncle, baby, it's a crying shame. Now I know what the fellas talking about that. With the tea, the tea that I wanna thank you. Thank you, baby. Look how we say it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la. Mindi, play that saxophone. One more time to say. an extra size chakalaka. Thank you. God bless you, Miss Mindi Abair. My name is Ellis Hall. Thank you so much.
That's Ellis Hall. Please give it up. You know what? We are on our back porch, and Ellis is hanging with us, and you are hanging with us, and I can't think of a better night. So, Ellis, thank you for coming back.
Thank you, my love. Thank you for inviting me. And I guess we have to rebuild your roof, right? Even though it's outside.
You took the roof off the place. Took the roof off the place. We want to thank you. If you liked what you heard tonight, please support us at PayPal.me/Mindi Abair. That is for both Ellis and I, and we appreciate that. If you need some wine and music, which we know you do, I know what you need. You need them both, and no one else can do that but us. So go to reservetastings.com and come on our adventures. And come back Thursday. We are right here on Facebook. Eric's going to make some pasta and show you how, and we are going to drink some of our Napa Valley Chardonnay called Soundwave that has my song on the front as the artwork. And then come back on the 27th, October 27th. Rick Braun is going to be on our porch. So thank you to my amazing husband Eric for making all this happen. Woo!
And thank you to my loving bride / manager. I call her wife for sure. Miss Leala J.
So thank you for an amazing night. We love you guys so much, and we will see you so soon. Stay safe, drink wine, listen to music really loudly. We love you.
Drink all the wine you want, and then I'll come and drive you around.
He's your designated driver.
Did you say Tesla?